Charlie Parker was our God. He was our prophet.
We know Charlie Parker's music and love it. And we know part of his story, which is the tabloid side, the seamier side, the troubles. But there's another side to Charlie Parker that not too many people talk about. Sonny Rollins was there, and now he tells us the other side of Charlie Parker.
Charlie Parker represented the new black artist. If you saw him in performance, he was very dignified. So he was going against the grain. Most black musicians had to entertain a little bit, I mean, look at Dizzy. Nothing wrong with that. That's just the way you come up, and maybe that's the type of person Dizzy is. Unfortunately, by being an entertainer, you prohibited that next social step in black integration into the American culture, because you were stereotyped as being an entertainer, even though some great musicians, entertainers. Look at Louis Jordan. He was my man. He's the first guy that got me into music, really, listening to him playing the sax. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not putting these people down at all. That's the era that they came up in. That was the norm at that time. Except people like Coleman Hawkins cut the mold. So I'm sure there are others. We were of the age when Charlie Parker was the guy that we kind of heard his music more in our head. Although I never lost touch with any of the older people, but I mean, if you're 15 years old today, you're going to be into hip-hop. If you're 15 years old, as we were in that time, you were going to be into bebop. Charlie Parker was a guy that's very dignified when he played. And he was playing so much fantastic music, highly intricate, involved, complicated, intellectual, that he had to be recognized as not just great music, but as a person that was an artist, not an entertainer. That was very important for us, because we were coming up after the war. A lot of people wanted to be treated a little better in the American mainstream. Charlie Parker, to us, represented that, and he was a very great figure. I think Coltrane has sort of taken over that mantle now with a lot of people, but Bird was definitely our inspiration.